Welcome to this guided meditation. The intention of this meditation is to bring your body and mind into a deep and natural sleep. Taking your preferred sleeping position, and begin by breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. There is no need to force the breath in, nor to force the breath out. Simply breathe as deeply as is comfortable and relaxing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. There is no rush or pressure to relax. You have this time now to simply allow your body and mind to begin settling down. Notice your current state of mind. The thoughts and feelings that are currently in your thought stream. For the duration of this meditation, simply do not get involved with any of these thoughts or feelings. There is nothing to be done now. Nothing that can be changed. Nothing that can be fixed. Nothing that can be improved. Nothing that can be altered. Simply focus your attention instead on the sensations of breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Become aware of how your entire body is feeling. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes. But just a sense of noticing. Do not analyze or interpret any sensations in the body. Just a sense of observing what is already here. Do not try to relax. Focus instead on observing the sensations of breathing. Letting go of the tendency to focus your attention on thoughts and feelings. Instead, focus attention entirely on the sensations of breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Nothing to be done. Nowhere to go. Nobody you have to be. Nothing you have to do. In a moment, we are going to be stepping through a door. And behind this door is the space of relaxation in which we can enter a deep and natural sleep. But there are some things that we simply cannot take through this door with us. And you will find it quite easy to simply take these things off and leave them to the side before we step through. The first thing that we must take off and leave to the side is your name. Your first name, your last name, any nicknames you have, and even any titles that might describe you or your job role. All of these words are just labels, just names, and ultimately are just words. So you can take all of these names, labels, and words off now. As easy as taking off a name badge. Simply take these off and leave them to the side. Next, we will be removing any numbers that you feel might represent you in some way. Numbers are ultimately just words and symbols as well. It is quite easy and perfectly safe to discard these. Numbers such as your age, your height, your weight, your salary. All of these numbers, you can simply take these off now and leave them to the side. No numbers are allowed through the door. Next, removing any visual image that you have about yourself. The way you look, the way you appear, the image that you hold in your mind about yourself. Simply take this off and leave it to one side. We won't be needing it through the door. Any thoughts or feelings about who you are as a person. Just for this time now, we won't be needing these. Any thoughts or feelings of whether you're a good person or a bad person, whether you are doing well in life or not. Anything surrounding the current situation you have in your life and in your mind. We simply won't be needing this through the door. And so, taking all of these off and leaving them to the side. We won't be needing anything relating to the past through the door. The past has been and gone, and can only exist now in your mind as a memory. So, taking all memories now, and simply leaving them to the side. Finding that it's actually quite easy to do this, simply dropping all thoughts or feelings about the past. So too, there will be no need to engage in any thoughts about the future. There is no future. The future can only exist in your mind as prediction, as apprehension, as worry and imagination. And so, by taking these things off and leaving them to the side, we find that the future simply does not exist. Continuing to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing the body and mind to continue relaxing. And standing now in front of the door, only now we have removed any name, any label, any numbers such as age, height, weight, any visual image that we have of ourselves, any thoughts or feelings about who we are or how we are as a person, any sense of past, all memories, and any sense, thoughts or feelings about the future also taken off and left to the side. And lastly, we cannot take our body through the door either. So simply no engagement with any sensations within the body or mind now. None of these things are allowed through the door. Now, step through. Nothing to be done. Nowhere to go. No one that you have to be. Simply breathing and being. Being as you are. In this natural state. A sense of abiding within this moment. If any thoughts and feelings continue to arise, simply ignore them. No need to engage or get involved with any thought or emotion now. Do not attach to anything that arises. simply allow everything to be as it is now. Notice that this sense of being is effortless. Open, empty, peaceful. Only the sensations of breathing within this space. Simply allow all to drift on by now. Noticing how much easier it is to simply ignore all thoughts and feelings that arise within this space. Breathing deeply into this peace. If anything that we left outside the door tries to rise again, a sense of simply letting go and not getting involved in any of these things. Recognizing that you do not need these things in order for you to observe and be present within your own being. Simply allowing what is as it is now. From this space of deep peace, allowing yourself to drift into a safe, peaceful, pure, relaxed sleep.